to do the exercises without them. And some of them will be obvious. So like plank, obviously just stay on the ground. We'll get warmed up. And welcome back. I know Galen and Kelly and Michelle were all out last week, so welcome back. And we'll get moving. All right, good old fashioned jumping jacks. You're just stuck, but that's where you need to be. Just say Kelly and Sean. Sean, I saw you there. High knees in 3, 2, 1, right here. Straight leg kicks in 3, 2, 1. Coming up, we're going to hug our knee into our chest for a little stretch and balance in 3, 2, and 1. Use something for support if you need it, like a wall, shoulders down, spine nice and long, and switch sides. And inchworms right here. Nice and tall, hinge, walk it out. Push up or no push up, up to you. Two more here. And last one. And release. All right. We're going to stick to the 35-second timing. First round, we're going to do our step up. Step up onto your bench, right? And then, hang on, sorry. Then we have some tricep dips. And then step up left, and then we're going to grab our weights and do some curls. So, all right, you can add weights for those step ups if you so desire. All right, 2, 1, and here we go. You're just looking at right side, and you can slow down. Slow down, coming down. Stepping with that whole foot on the bench, so you push through that heel. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, right here. Fingertips point to the side and down. If you're on the floor, lift up and right here. I'm going to let somebody in. 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna step up on our left. 2, 1, right here. And now, whole foot's on the bench so you can push through that heel. Slow down, coming down. Five seconds here. Then we have our curls. 2, 1. Grab your weights. We're going to do those curls where we curl, rotate, pull, release. Curl, rotate, pull. Curl, rotate, palms face down, pull. Curl, rotate, pull. Good. Nose engaged, nice and steady. And right step up. Sorry, I did not do that very well. And I don't think I muted everybody. Come down nice and controlled. Tricep dips are next. And release. And dip. You can bring your legs out in front of you. That will make it more challenging. Just mind yourself that your bottom and your back keep kind of sliding down the front of your chair or your bench. Five seconds here and left step up. 2, 1. Nice and slow, coming down. Last 5 seconds. Back to those curls. Right here. Curl, rotate, pull. Curl, rotate, palms down, pull. Curl, rotate, pull. Curl, rotate, pull. Good, curl, rotate, pull. Curl, rotate, pull. Good. Right step up is next. We're gonna go through this 2 more times. Right here, here's your right step up. Nice and slow on the way down. Step that whole foot on the bench. Check in with your core. Ten seconds here. We have our tricep dip. And here's your tricep. And make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds here, and we have our left step up. They're like mindfulness step ups. And release. Because I want you thinking about where you're placing that foot and where you're pushing through. I want you to come down nice and slow. Ten seconds here. Move back to those curls. Right here. Curls, curl, rotate, pull. 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 So right about that 90-degree angle is where you're doing that rotation. And right step up. Last time through. Come down nice and controlled. Ten seconds. And tricep dip right here. Last time with these today. Good. Nice push, full extension on those arms. Watch you're not cheating yourself. 2, 1. Here's our left. Step up. Down nice and slow and controlled. Ten seconds here. And then our last set of curls with the rotation. And release. Right here. Curl, rotate, pull. 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 Release. Here's your water break. Round 2 coming up. Single leg squat, tricep push-up, which you have some options. You can do it on the ground, from the bench, or feet on the bench, hands on the floor. And then we're going to come to the ground for some bicycle crunch. All right. Have a seat. 3 seconds. Pick your favorite leg. And up. Again, working that negative, working that lowering motion. Controlled. You're not just flopping down. No flopping. And you should feel like you have to kind of push through that heel. Good little push there. 2, 1, tricep push-ups. I'm gonna work my first set from the bench here. Elbows in, nice and close. Obviously, the height of your chair or your bench is going to play into all of these exercises. So higher is going to be more challenging. Lower is going to be a little more acceptable. And 2, 1. Here we go. Left leg. Up. Come down nice and easy. 10 seconds here. Release. Down to the mat. Bicycle crunches, so you're bicycling and crunching up and down. It's a combo, little coordination skill. Release. Back to that single leg squat. So I added that little 5 seconds to give us a chance to get from one spot to another, especially if we're going from floor to ground or vice versa. 5 seconds here. Ooh, 4. Tricep push-ups. Keep your gaze slightly ahead. Ten seconds here. We're on our left side. 3, 2, 1. Left side is not wanting to cooperate today. And down to the ground. Bicycle crunch. Bicycle crunch. 10 seconds. Right there, there's your bell. And right leg. This is our third of 4 times through. Three, 2, 1. Tricep push-up. Five seconds here. Release. Left side. 2, 1, down to your mat. Seven seconds. Oh, there it is. All right. Right side, last time. Woo. 5 seconds. Ah. And there's your tricep push-up. Last time with this one. Keep your gaze slightly forward. Let's do 1. Oh, left side. 5 seconds. Okay. Here we go. Last time. Bicycle crunch combo. Ten seconds. Stay with me. Oh, God. Oh. All right. Get some water. Round 3. Round 3, we're going to do our side step up. So you're going to step up on the side, push up, and again, ooh, I have this to hang on to, that's handy. And then you're going to lower yourself down and up and lower down, okay? We'll work our right and then our left. We're going to do plank from the bench, feet on the bench, shoulder taps, okay? Modifications, keep it on the ground, or you can put feet on the ground and hands on the bench. And then we're going to curl, hammer curl to W. If you don't have a bench, and I apologize, I did not mention this last time. Start from a kneeling position, and you can step wide, and then lower yourself down nice and slow, okay? All right. Grab water if you haven't done that. Side step up, and here it is. Down nice and slow. Again, you want to put that whole foot on the bench. So watch that you don't have any of it hanging off. Hands on your hips, hands behind your head, hands grabbing something if you have it. Plank is next. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Plank. Put your hands close together. Tap those shoulders. So you're going to try to prevent those hips from moving around too much. A wide stance helps. Now your wide stance is going to be limited by your bench. All right, left side. Try to come down nice and slow. Roll to W in 5 seconds. Right here. So hammer curl, rotate into W. Hammer curl, rotate into W. Hammer curl, rotate into W. Good. Watch you're not arching through your spine. The front of your shoulders are rolling out, and you're squeezing that upper back. 2, 1, right side step up. On the side. And take your time. You don't have to go my speed. I want you to go your speed. And that full foot pressing into that bench. You're loading your hip here and your quad. 3, 2, 1. Here's our plank with shoulder taps. Seven seconds. Here's our left side. Five seconds here and curl to W. Here we go. Hammer curl. That means when you curl, your palms are facing each other and open into that W. Core is engaged to prevent that spine. Wiggling around. Good. Right side. I do want you to tap down and then tap up, just because part of this mindfulness step up is finding your spot on that bench. And if you're skipping that step, I know it seems silly, but it's a thing. All right, here's our plank. I want you to make sure you're set up before you start tapping. So check in. Get the feet in the right position. Hands. And release. Oh. 3, 2, and 1. Here's our curls. And curl. W. Release. 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 5 seconds. Release. And here we go. Right side. It's our last time through. Good. And plank. God, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, plank. Here we go. And release. Oh. All right, left side, last time. Last 3, 2, 1. Here's our last set of curls with W. Here we go. Curl. W. Release. Curl. W. Release. Curl. W. Release. Curl. W. Release. Really steady in that core. No arching through that spine. Squeeze right here. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your water. 2 more rounds to go. Okay, round 4. Ooh, we're doing the kneeling hamstring fall, which some folks I think we're missing for that. So I'm just gonna review it really quick. So there's 3 levels. I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. There's 3 levels with that hamstring curl fall. So you can start at the wall. So the object is that you're squeezing your butt and your hamstrings to control your fall, okay? So you can have your feet hip width wider if you need, and you're gonna fall into the wall and then push back. But you want the fall to be controlled, okay? Level 2, kneeling at your bench. If you want, you can kind of see what your distance needs to be and push yourself back. Feet stay glued to the mat, so no picking up, they stay down. Again, squeezing right here, control that fall. Whoops. Oh yeah, make sure your chair is good. And you're gonna come here and push back. Okay, keep those feet on the mat. Don't let them pick up. Okay, level 3, you can come to the floor. Part that's challenging for me with this one is the pushing off the floor, but it looks like this. See, I'm not very good at that part. So you can pick where you want to be, okay? I'm gonna work level 2. So we have kneeling hamstring. Then we're gonna do some flies on our back. And then starfish crunch. Actually, let me do that again. Kneeling hamstring, side plank right, then left, then flies. Okay, that's what we're going to work on. All right, starting with that kneeling hamstring fall. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. 5 seconds. All right, right here. Right side plank. Come on up. We're going to static hold. So you can be in a star shape if you like, or that foot can be down, or you can do star from your knee down. So wherever that works for you. Just holding. Look up at that hand. Consider you're between 2 planes of glass. You can't move backward and forward. You're stuck here. All right, other side. Same thing. So whatever you did on the right side, do it on the left. Good, stay with me here. 5 seconds. And grab your weights. Flies. Good old fashioned. All right. Just fly it out right here. So again, control it down. Abdominal muscles, kegels, all those things are engaged, helping keeping you glued to the mat. You want a little extra, you can bridge up. Keep your shoulders on the mat. All right, hamstring pull. Here we go. In order to keep those feet glued to the mat. And if you don't like this, if this is really not working for you, you can do some bridging, or you can do some deadlifts in the morning. Okay, something you're familiar with. 2, 1, release. Back to your side plank. Side plank here. We're gonna add a twist. You can grab a weight if you want. We're just gonna twist it right here. Twist. Twist. Left side. Same thing. Whatever you did on the right, I want you to do it on the left. Four. And release. Here's your flies. Open it up. Let's slow down that return. So open for 1, close for 3, 2, 1. Open for 1, close for 3, 2, 1. Open, close 3, 2, 1. Open, and hamstring fall. Really squeeze your butt. Squeeze your hamstrings. You want your fall to be as slow and controlled as possible. So kind of find out where that sweet spot is, where you have control and then just gravity takes over. And side plank right here. Side plank here. Let's do a little thread the needle. Or reach through, whatever you call it. Left side coming up in 3, 2, 1. Flies coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's release for 3, 2, 1, and back to the top. 3, 2, 1, 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 back to the top. 3, oh, hamstring fall. Last time through, guys. And again, modify if this is not working for you for some reason. Bridging works. Good morning. Deadlift. 5 seconds. Release. Here we go. Side plank. This time we're going to take our top leg and kick, tap forward and back. Slow and steady. I want you just moving out of this hip here, so not a lot of wiggling in the torso. You don't have to actually tap the floor if that's not within your range of motion. Two, 1, flip sides. And tap. Your sides are different. If we need to modify tapping the floor or not tapping the floor. Three, 2, 1. Here's your fly. So fall open for 1. Bring it together for 1, 2, 3. Open. 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 1, 2, 3. And release. Grab some water. We have one more round of exercises. So we're gonna do some bridging, hollow hold. So we're gonna do some bridging, hollow hold, plank, where we're moving our knee to our elbow, wrist, and then and then starfish punch. Okay, I saved the best for last. Sure, sure. Weights for bridging if you like. Feet on the ground or on your bench. Okay, so you decide. Sorry, hang on. I just feel like I'm at a weird angle. Okay. All right. Ready for that bridging? On your bench, scoot yourself up to it. 2, 1, and go. Bridge up and bring it back down. Up and bring it back down. Keep your head, neck, shoulders on the ground. The bench just offers a bigger range of motion and a little bit more challenge for that squeeze at the top. Okay, so if this isn't working for you, put your feet on the ground. Good. Get back away from that bench. And hollow hold. So hollow hold here, right? Chin or head, shoulders, neck up, legs up, arms here. They can come overhead, more challenging. Okay, depends on the part of that is figuring out what's best for your back and where your strength is. 2, 1, flip it over, plank. I want your feet on the ground because we're gonna be moving our knees to our elbows. So nice and wide here. Pick up your right leg, right knee to right elbow, wrist, left elbow, left wrist, bring it back. Left leg, knee to left elbow, left wrist, right knee, right wrist, bring it back. Right knee to right elbow, right wrist, left elbow, and back. Left leg, oh, and starfish punch. Everybody's favorite. So nice and on like this, and up. Oh, bridging. Lift yourself up. And bridge it up. Good. Scoot it back. Hollow hold. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. Flip it over. Some plank. Here we go. Left leg, left knee, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow. Bring it back. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow. Bring it back. Left knee, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow. Bring it back. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow. Set it down and starfish punch. Bridging in 5. Here we go. You could add weight to this if you wanted. Hold it overhead. Hold it at your hips. Hollow hold is next. Right here. Blink. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Left knee, left elbow, left wrist, right knee, set it down. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow, left wrist, left elbow, set it down. Left knee, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow, set it down. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow, set it down. Hold it here and starfish crunch. So starfish crunch. Legs are wide. Reaching opposite arm, opposite leg. Three seconds. Last set. Reaching right here. And go. Good. Hollow body hold is next. Last time with that.
I'll check front neck. I think we can put the front neck on.
Oh,
I'll see. And I stayed up and watched the end of the second season of Yellowstone.
is it getting any better?
Yes and no. I mean, there's things that are cool about it. But it's not.
10 seconds. Stay with me.
Kevin Costner is getting to be an old guy. I realize it.
What's that?
Kevin Costner is getting to be an
Oh,
old
thank
guy.
God.
Well, he plays old guy.
Do the plank. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left knee, wrist, left elbow. Pick up that left leg, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow, back. Right knee, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow, down. Right or left knee, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow, down. Good. Starfish crunch. Here we go. Oh my God, we're done. Okay. All right, let's stretch it out. Ooh, you went a little long today. My apologies. Come to your belly. Let's do a nice little baby cobra here and stretch out our abdominal muscles. So elbows under shoulders and just gently lift. All right, keep your feet down. Breathe. If you feel like you want to increase the stretch, come up to up dog or high cobra. And if you don't want to do that, don't do that. Just stay here. So slide those hands under the shoulders, lift up. Shoulder blades roll down that back. Getting a little stretch through your abdominal muscles. And whether you're in high or low cobra, we're going to stretch out, give those quads a little stretch. So look over your right shoulder, bend that right leg, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Look over that left shoulder, bend that left leg. Look, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and send yourself back into child's pose. Arms can be out here. Just want to give yourself a hug. Bring it down. Let's come up to hands and knees. Let's do a little pigeon today. I think I'm feeling it in my hips. So we'll pop up into down dog first. So pop on up, pedal those feet. Rotate those armpits so they're facing your ears. Keep that rib cage threaded together and those abdominal muscles fold in. And right here, we're going to kick our right leg up and then step it through. You're going to bring your right knee to your right wrist. And we're going to come into a low pigeon. So you want to watch that this hip isn't rolling out. You want to keep those hips facing forward. So you can stay high right here, if that feels okay for you. Or if you want to come down, maybe that increases the stretch. But ideally, the stretch is on the outer hip of your right leg. You're probably getting a little something to the front of your left as well. Again, keep those ribs threaded together. Abdominal muscles are engaged. Breathe here. One thing I catch myself doing when I'm on stretches like these is I catch my other muscles tensing up. So pay attention to that. If your other muscles are tensing up and they should be relaxed, relax them. Here, go ahead and push yourself up onto your hands. Tuck that back toe. And lift yourself up back into down dog. Pedal that out a bit. And you're going to lift that left leg up and bring left knee to left wrist. And set it down. Again, watch those hips aren't rolling out. You're going to find your sides are very different. You can stay up here if that works for you. Or if you want to come down. Again, kind of check in. I just caught my right glute engaged. I don't want to engage. I want to relax. Abdominal muscles are engaged. Nice big deep breaths here. Breathe into that stretch. Keep those hips facing the ground. And release, push yourself up onto your hands. Lift that back toe. Lift back into down dog. Walk your feet into your hands. Hang here for a second. Soften through your knees, hands behind your head, tuck your chin and roll it up. And release. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I will see you all on Thursday. Keep drinking water and eating your veggies.
Thanks, Molly.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Molly.
Thanks,
See
Molly.
you guys on Thursday.
See you Thursday.